You told me something interesting, that a lot of your top leaders got together and compared 2008 to today. And you found stark differences. So I'm wondering if you think that the fear that are we falling into another deep recession? Is this 2008 again, even though the stock market might look like it some days in the sell-off? What did they tell you? What are they seeing?
You know, there's a lot less inventory in the value chains today than in 2008. And so there's not that inventory buildup that was in 2008, which caused things to fundamentally stop in most sectors. And that combined with a real difference in activity, whether you're in Northern Europe or Southern Europe, whether you're in the United States or in India. In 2008, it happened simultaneously around the world, just volume dropping. Now we're seeing areas where volume continues to show good progression, and we're seeing other areas that seem to be hesitating. So there's not a clear picture. So you really have to get underneath it, and you have to think and talk individual sectors, individual countries, to really figure out what the best path forward is.
You took the helm of DuPont in the fall of 2008, as you said, when everything was falling apart. Looking now with that perspective of what we've been through, what do you see as the greatest outstanding risk to DuPont's business and just business in general in this country?
Well, I think it's inaction due to uncertainty. I mean, we're a very
inaction in Washington or something? Or?
Inaction in capital spending, inaction in hiring, because people are afraid of what's going to happen next quarter because of the turbulence that we're seeing in the marketplaces, in the stock market particularly. And so we're a very different company today than we were in 2008. Agriculture, nutrition, food ingredients is a third of our company. And so we are actually having to sit down and take stock of that and really understand what specific actions we need to take, what we need to do by sector, by country, in order to really go through this in a very positive way.
What is your concern level about Europe right now? Obviously that impacts your business.
You know, Europe has to be a concern, just because of the uncertainty that creates, you know, in the global financial market and hence economic growth. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, we all saw in 2008 how an issue in one sector can impact the whole. And so I think there is fear, I think there's uncertainty, and I think that's causing a lot of people to hold back.